Hi everybody, I am Anjindra. You might also know me as Aliar of Wayrest, the thief, the arms dealer, the runaway queen. I'm in a video game. So either way, they're both just handles. Ladies, protect yourself, especially online. We are playing Ultima VII, the Black Gate, immediately followed by the Forge of Virtue. There was an add-on pack. I think we also have Serpent Isle. So we are ye old Avatar, who basically looks like Lady Brienne of Tarth, ready to kick some butt and take some names. Perfectly capable of wielding a broadsword, and we are breaking into peasant's house for a reason. We're investigating a murder. We actually got charged by the town mayor to do so. My cup runneth over by Marcian. This illustrious volume holds many detailed instructions for neophyte vintners. The books even include tips on selecting choice grapes and proper labeling techniques. Tome lists several monks from the Brotherhood of the Roses sources. I've always thought it was cool. They didn't go too far as it went. Some gemstones. Somebody's into wine. Bloody blades and buxom beauties. It's the illustrious tome depicts the life of the romantic pirate Rogier, aptly named. As he sails the Northeast Sea, as he travels from port to port, his adventures become increasingly dangerous and equally lucrative. The climax of the novel finds Rogier on the clutches of the despotic island ruler from whom he must escape and save the beautiful native princess. Unique. So we are going to take a look around inside of people's houses and whatnot. You don't get hit for stuff like that too hard in Ultima. They have a second-person perspective, but it is a little bit open world in that you are supposed to wander around and you are supposed to interact with your surroundings. This old ship, the tome contains much more than just fundamentals for building ships and other assorted sailing vessels, as everything a shipwright could ever need. Touches aim at amateurs, which is most of thou are in comparison, but holds jewels of wisdom for even the most skilled shipwright. The latter part of this fine manual is dedicated to the repair of damaged ship and makes the distinction between working on one's own ships and those crafted by others. So we are apparently in the shipwrights. So somebody got brutally murdered in the stables. We have a red talking head that jacked our computer. Apparently we're in for mystical Cold War. I'm ready. Like, I was born ready. I was born in 1980, so like I'm a Cold War baby. You see a salty old sailor who reeks of tobacco. Name. My name is Gargan. He sniffs loudly. I make little voices for them in this one. I don't know why. It entertains me. Job. I am the Trinsic Shipwright. If thou would like to know about a ship or a sexton, just say so. Gargan coughs. He is a charmer. Murder. I heard about that. Terrible thing to happen. Can't say I saw or heard anything though. Gargan coughs, clears his throat loudly and spits. I'm not doing that. No, I'm sorry. Thou dost want to buy a ship? The old man asked, smiling. Apparently not too many folks buy ships these days. My ships are sturdy and well built. May not be built by own, but they're fine vessels. But first thou must purchase a deed. Gargan wipes his runny nose on his sleeve. Owen. Thou hast not heard of Owen? Finest shipwright in the land. He lives in Minnock. Gargan coughs. Deed. The deed I can sell thee is for the ship the Scaly Eel. Goes for 600 gold. Interested? No, I'm good. Some other time then. The sailor shrugs disappointed. Gargan sneezes. Shundite. Feeling alright, man. Gargan coughs, wheezes, and then lights his pipe. And inhaling, he has a coughing spasm until he finally catches his breath. Never felt better. Alright. How much is a sexton? I sell sextons for 80 gold. Want one? Gargan clears his throat. I don't think I have 80 gold. Suit thyself. Gargan sneezes. Dude, like, again? May thy day have smooth sailing, the sailor starts to say, but a coughing spasm interrupts him. Alright, so Gargan doesn't know anything. You can see part of it here. We'll take you back through the scene, even though it was in the last one, just in case you're new. So you can see it's some sort of ritual. So this is pretty awesome. We are investigating some sort of occult ritual. The gargoyles moved in with the humans. They were from the underworld. They moved upstairs. We're getting along. We're doing what we can. He got, nailed with a pitchfork, so irony there. Minion of the underworld and all. Alright, Fellowship Hall. You look like an interesting sort. This man exudes kindness and geniality. Ah, Avatar! I recognize thee at once.
once. Word has moved through the town quickly. I had heard thou wert here.
I don't like him already.
My name is Clog. I'm the intrinsic branch leader for the Fellowship. I work here with my wife, Ellen.
I feel like he looks like he's about 3 and stuffed on sweet cakes.
Well, the man says, reflecting, I was home all night. My wife, Ellen, will certainly verify that. But as we say in the Fellowship, worthiness precedes reward. Christopher must have done something very bad. Poor Gargoyle and Amo, 'tis a pity. Fellowship meets here at the branch office at Intrinsic every night at 9. Thou art welcome to attend. The Fellowship is a philosophical group devoted to the teachings of a truly great man named Batlin. In the absence of the Avatar, Batlin has become sort of a spiritual father for the people of Britannia. I'm the Avatar. So, like, not the right person to be saying this to. Through his speeches and writings, he's changed the lives of many people, including my own. And really all I did was find them the virtues. It's not like, thou shalt not worship false idols, bro. She is my wife and bookkeeper for our branch.
He's asking about Christopher.
Christopher was a valued member of the Fellowship for some time. Unfortunately, we got into a petty argument last week.
Now there's a shocker. Nobody liked him for this crime. Not one of us. Inamo.
I didn't know the gargoyle well. Sounds as if he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. 'Tis a pity.
Philosophy.
The Fellowship advances a philosophy of sanguine cognition.
It also means bloody. Just as a heads up.
Way to apply a confident order of thought to one's life. Through what is called the triad of inner strength.
This sounds like so Cali yuppie.
The triad is simply 3 basic principles that, when applied in unison, enable one to be more creative, satisfied, and successful in life. They are strive for unity, trust thy brother, and worthiness precedes reward. Are you breeding sheep? Strive for unity basically means that people should cooperate and work together. Trust thy brother implies that we are all the same, we should not hate or fear each other. Worthiness precedes reward suggests we must each strive to be worthy of that which we want out of life. You know, Britannia's still pretty dangerous. There's like monsters and stuff. Does someone want to join? Oh, heck yes. I'm gonna find out all about y'all. Then I'm reporting. Then thou should go immediately to see Batlin at the Fellowship Hall headquarters in Britain. Let's find. Tell me more about this argument. Last week, Christopher stated they want to leave the Fellowship. Canst thou imagine? Yes, I told you yes like 5 seconds ago. I am already ready to bounce. While we simply attempt to speak with him to alter his decision, the man verbally assaulted me and my companions with no provocation. So he harassed him and he argued back. Got it. Companions. They've gone to the Fellowship headquarters in Britain. They were delivering Fellowship funds. Oh, this is always a good one. Most charities don't deliver. Like, if you're gonna donate of your time, because charities, the money doesn't get there. You can pull their books, you can request them. Their names are Elizabeth and Abraham. So we're looking for Elizabeth and Abraham. If there's anything else I may help thee with, the wolf, let me know. Alright, we'll do. You've got to be Ellen. What's going on, peasant? Oh, my aching back. Come here, peasant! What's up, peasant? Oh my. Oh. You guys are like... health and wellness. This is a woman who seems pleasant and welcoming. I'm proud to meet the Avatar, she says, beaming. Your name? My name is Ellen. We so guessed that. We're like psychic. I do the bookkeeping at the Fellowship branch. I work with mine husband, Clog. Tis awful, tis not. Of course, I was home with Clog all night. Of course you were, sweetheart. Fellowship. Perhaps thou could call us to confident philosophy. We meet here at the branch office every night. My husband Clog is a wonderful branch leader. He's an inspiration to all of the intrinsic members. Philosophy of sanguine cognition, triad of inner strength, 3 basic principles, strive for unity, trust thy brother, worthiness precedes reward. Of course I want to join. I'm gonna be taking notes. Taking notes. I don't feel bad at all. You people are just like, no. You've got shade, like they're throwing shade and it's high noon. The Fellowship has branches all over Britannia. It's the most popular philosophical society. That's exciting. Good, I hope to see thee again soon. You know what, honey? I don't want to, like, be judgy McJudgerson. But, oof. Get some sun. Seriously, like, rough. Alright, what do we got? We already searched there. So he owns the stables and the inn. We've got bandages. Must be a guard's house. Like I said, Britannia is still fairly dangerous for them to be adopting the whole
like going through the whole genealogy of morals argument where the lamb has a different view of what's good than, for instance, the hawk. Kind of still peasants out there surviving, so I'm surprised that they took that route already. Obviously, there's still monsters. Knight and the Thief. This novel describes the life of a heroic warrior suffering from delusions and of an alternate life as a rogue and a cut purse. That's different. Huh. What's this? Oh, let's see. The Honorable Hound. See, a gorgeous and voluptuous woman in her 30s. Name. My name is Apollonia, she says as she sizes you up. Job. Why, I run the Honorable Hound Pub and Inn, she purrs. Wouldst thou like a room? Or wouldst thou like something to eat? Or to drink? Just say so, and I'll try to please thee with my delicacies. Oh, honey. Apollonia shuts her eyes and shakes her head as if she'd just bitten into a very sour lemon. Ooh, the murder was so hideous. How could anyone do something so horrible? Art thou searching for information? I do hope thou findest the person responsible. So I can buy food from her. We serve the finest meat, fish, and cake. Our specialty is the silverleaf meal. If thou would likes to buy something, please say so. The Honorable Hound, I can think of no better place in all of Trinsic to lay thy head to rest, or nibble upon treats to satisfy thine appetite. Silverleaf, what a delicacy. It's the most wonderful delicacy that thou shalt ever eat. It's worth every gold piece spent. So you're saying it's pricey. So, alright. We can buy food from her. Apollonia waves that you do come again. Okay, Pop-Tart. I can already tell you're the most interesting person in town. Hi, puppy. That's gonna be the mayor's. It's gotta be the mayor's, right? Is that a secret door? Do we already have secret doors? Are you serious? Can I just walk through it? How do I get in there? Ooh! Like that. I opened a wall! I feel so accomplished. What is in here? Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. It's a novel about the pirate. He reads his fiction in here. Ownership of horse and carriage. This writ entitles a bearer to the ownership and use of the wagon and its accompanying horse. Misuse of this writ by those not in full ownership of the aforementioned wagon and horse is punishable under section 7090.305 of the Private Ownership of Goods and Livestock Act as enforced by the Britannia Tax Council. Bill of Indoor Animal Housing, whereby the participants belong to the owning party are permitted to store both animal and goods related to the care of said animal indoors providing. So we have all Mary's stuff in here. Same thing. Rapier, nothing too suspicious. I mean, so apparently he owns a horse and carriage, maybe a pet. Brahma's Britannia. Betwixt the cover of this atlas is a detailed description of the entire continent of Britannia and the nearby islands. That's cool. Bill of underwater scavenging and cricket playing, whereby the participants belong to the first party of the first team may also engage in supplementary treasure seeking within the bounds of 239 feet from the docks, which is pretty much anywhere in some places. Whereby the participants belonging to the second party, the second team must follow accordingly, provided they use no handkerchiefs within the bounds of the 7.5 feet of the first party on the first part. Being known that the second party, the first part, may not involve outside, and then of course there's more. Turn on some lights here. So, it's kind of like Calvin Ball. If you have to ask, you'll never know. See, a solid looking but seemingly bored fighter. Your name? I'm Marcus the trainer. Hi, Marcus. I'm the trainer here in Trinsic, he says gruffly. If thou dost wish to increase thy skill in combat, I can help thee. Murder. I don't want to increase my skill in I'm already awesome at it. I'm a fighter, but I heard about it, but I assure thee I know nothing of the details, Marcus yawns. All monsters, Natch. Trinsic. Fighter shrugs. The town is alright, he sniffs. Sometimes you had to, in the first one, you had to fight children. Like, they locked you in a room with children. It was horrible. Train. Cost to train with me is 20 gold. Too costly, right? Do I have 20? I think I can do that. Pay 20 gold and the training session begins. Very well, Marcus says, stifling young. Here we go. Marcus wields a sword and faces you. He gives you a few pointers and stands the balance and demonstrates some sample thrusts. Before long, you and the trainer are trading blows with weapons. He's obviously very good at what he does, and the experience is valuable to you. When the session is over, it is felt that there's been a gain in combat ability. Cool. Goodbye, the fighter bows. Huh, so that was handy. What's this? Step aside. See a tough-looking guard who takes his job very seriously. Name. My name is not important. Job. I keep villains and knaves out of Trinsic and keep a record of all who leave. Thou must have the password to leave. What is the password? Long live the king? Thou dost not know the password. Sorry, the mayor can give thee the proper password. So I'm stuck in here until I get a password? That's messed up. Fine then. Go get the password. I'll do that. I've got food. Looks like another guard's house. Lock picks and a whip. Some gloves. Struck commander. Tome's a fanciful story of a man who, along with several comrades, gains access to a flying vehicle, much like a cart, uses his ability to fight terrorists, despotic monarchs who employ mercenaries using their own flying carts. Interesting. Giant game of Quidditch. Goes down. Mounted Quidditch. Okay, so, oh, there's an animal in here. And a gavel. It's different. Okay, well, so we are going to wrap up here. We are investigating a ritual murder. The Fellowship may or may not have been involved. I'm the Avatar. I'm the bringer of virtue to Britannia, which is an alternate universe where magic works. So drop us a like and subscribe. Stay up on more Ultima. Thank you for watching, as always. Much love.